Alrighty guys, welcome back to a new episode of Tales of Vesperia. We just came back from backtracking from Mount Timza, Bakshin, and just got done witnessing some story events in the Zophia's castle. And now what we're going to do is just clean up some side quests. I think we can get all the current side quests cleaned up that we can do right now. And the first one we want to do is just go to Kapua Nor, so we can finish up this side quest immediately. So we're gonna go to Kapua Nor. Kapua Nor, that's the town. We're gonna just warp there, we're gonna land, and we're gonna take care of this, you know what I'm saying? So in this town, we can finish up the last remaining quest line for yo boy, the myth, the man, the legend, Duke. My man just chilling at this town. What you doing, bro?
Hey.
I will take back what I have loaned.
Oh, the Dane Nomos?
You allowed that to rise again. You cannot be trusted with Dane Nomos.
Hey, man.
Do you know what that thing is?
The legacy of the ancients. A giant Blastia that could save the world from impending doom. But you have allowed it to fall into hands that would use it for ill purposes. All things must be returned to their proper places. Begin by returning that sword to me.
Bruh, you ain't getting it back. Sorry, pal.
Wait, if this should be returned to its proper place, wouldn't that mean giving it to Estelle?
Nothing would be more fruitless than giving it to one who cannot use it properly.
For us, Dane Nomos was never anything more than proof of Imperial lineage. So perhaps you are better suited to wield it.
So if you don't mind, could you let me keep it a little longer? We're going to stop Alexei ourselves, and we need this to do it.
Very well. However, if you should waver before the task you face, I will come again to claim the sword.
Oh, what you mean? What you mean?
Okay, let's go.
You mess up, I'm gonna mess you up. So anyway, let's get to another area. That's the last time we'll ever have to talk to Duke, related to a side quest at least. And right now what we can do is go to Pua Toro. Apparently this is a completely new side quest. Well, at least a part of this next side quest that we're about to do is completely new. So let's check it out. Alright. Is this the guy we talked to? Yep, this is the guy we talked to. What's wrong, bro? Do you know him, Patty? This is a new side quest. This wasn't in the game. Nope. But he seems so upset. I just had to stop and ask what was the matter. Hey now. Something troubling you? I bet the sound of crickets in that empty store of yours is what's got you down, huh? You don't have to be rude, Rita. No, she's right. Were you here to buy something by chance? Not really. Oh, I see. What kind of shop is this anyway? It's a juice stand. Juice stand? You aren't selling fish? Oh my god. Turum has an abundance of fresh fish. It's a waste to not take advantage of that. The fish at Turum are famously delicious. Sounds like fish juice is the answer to all your problems. That cakes takes care of that. Fish juice. Ugh. Something so rare is bound to attract plenty of customers. Pretty sure only cats would be attracted to something like that. Not to mention fish juice would smell, you know, fishy. Fish juice is not what you use Torum fish for. But it's still too soon to show you what I have in mind. Just let me whip up a menu. You do that for me, Ramsey? I wish you'd quit dragging us into other people's problems. I think you offended her pride by suggesting fish juice. Oh god. Now then, I need you all to go give me these ingredients. You can't just order us around. I think we're past the point of no return by now. Come on, look at how happy that shopkeeper is. Oh god, your fish juice is what started this whole thing after all, Rita. Ah! What do we need to get? Napa, cabbage, tofu, kelp, scallop, salmon, squid, and shrimp. One of each of those. Once we have all that, we'll come back here and get working. Get to work on that cooking. I think we have it all. Yes, we have it all. Yeah, let's get it. Welcome back, everyone. We fillet the fish. Do you have a fillet knife I can borrow? I'm afraid not. Oh my god, you don't. I'm sorry, this is just a juice stand. Oh my god, can we just use that one over there? Rita, darling, that knife's good for skinning apples, not much else. We'll just have to make a knife then. Oh my god, if a basic kitchen knife will do, I can make one. It has to be a fillet knife. Seafood must be kept fresh. And to keep it fresh, you have to use a specialized knife to fillet it quickly. If I don't fillet them properly, these poor fish will have died for naught. I agree, very well. How about we going to make... How are we going to make that knife? A smithing guild. It'll be faster to request through the union. Okay, normally we're the ones doing the job, not the other way around. What about asking at the bar in Dongress? Wow. Alright, so we gotta go ask at the bar in Dongress. To create a kitchen knife, we'll need a sharp blade and a flare stone. Easy. I wonder where we can pick those up. Why don't we head to Dongress after we get the materials? Alright. Gave them all the items that we already had that we bought. Most of those items you can just easily buy. So now we're just gonna leave town real quick. And we're gonna head over to Dongress immediately. Ooh, what the hell was I doing? We're gonna go over to Dongress. We're gonna do world map, town, L3, fly over here. We're gonna go to the tavern. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh? We got a side quest here. It's getting pretty late. Maybe we should stay in Dongress tonight. I agree. It's important to rest well to recover from all the running around we've been doing. Where are you going, Flynn? I'll be patrolling Dongress tonight, so I'm going to ask the Union's permission. Wow. I'm still a knight. Even when I'm not with my brigade, protocol must be followed. Why are you going to patrol? Isn't that the Union's duty? It's hard to imagine that the Union's been functioning as normal since the Don's death. Uh-huh. That's something the Union really ought to be handling, but I think a night on patrol should be enough for a deterrent. Alright, this is also a new quest. And this is a quest for Flynn to get a new title. We literally just get a free quest from just walking around. We don't have to do much, we just have to show up. We finally got a chance to relax. This calls for letting loose. Flynn's on-off switch is stuck at on. That's where it's coming from, a guy whose switch is stuck at off. Damn, Flynn! God damn. Right then, follow me. I'm taking you somewhere nice. I really do have to patrol tonight. But Raven? Bruh. You really gonna let the old man take him like that? I doubt he's got a family-friendly place in mind. Anything that helps Flynn let his hair down is fine by me. Oh, this is great. No way, you're a knight? You gotta be kidding me. I'd never have guessed. Everyone knows knights are all stuck-up little jerks. There's no way someone as cute as you could actually be a knight. Ha 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 ha. Do girls in the Empire go crazy for any guy who calls himself a knight? Too bad you're... Too bad for you, you're in Dongress now. Well, don't be so nervous. We'll tell you all sorts of stuff if you just ask. It's hard to believe you really are a friend of Raven's. You're drinking juice like some little kid. You are too adorable. Oh my, come on, just relax. We're gonna have so much fun together tonight. Oh god. Some girls about to run a train on Flynn, dude. This is not looking good. Good morning. I didn't keep you waiting, did I? Nope. Hey, don't tell me. You two were out all night. The sun was up before I even noticed. It's fine. Nights are used to staying up from dusk till dawn. It doesn't affect our fighting. Looks like you had the time of your life. It was fun. Raven showed me a very interesting time. Huh? Oh, good. He must want to be as good as a friend to you as Yuri. Huh? Yeah, I wish Yuri would have been there too. What's wrong, old man? Don't look so down. That was a big mistake. I'm never taking Flynn out on the town again. None of the girls showed much as a glance at me while I was around with him. It's always been like that. He's pretty used to being flirted with by now. I'm what now? Nothing. Did you have a good time? Yeah, I got to hear from people who aren't used to seeing nights in their town. I realize how important it is to take a load off sometimes and just listen to people. Yeah, I doubt that old man had such admirable goals in mind. Saw you had to put up with him all night, old man. You don't know the half of it. Wow. My man, Flynn, getting it in. Emperor of the Night. Yeah, so that was a quest that's super easy to trigger. You just come here with Flynn, and boom, you just get it. But anyway, we're gonna be on our way to the tavern over here to trigger the rest of the quest line with the previous quest we just did with Patty, the one we just started. All right. Oh, let's also talk to this lady. She might give us some new attachments. Oh, you got a shiny little bauble, haven't you? Yeah, I can feel its pull. Undercover celebrity. Yay, for the VIP who wants to keep a low profile without a giving up style. Nice. Do we have anything else? Oh yeah, look at this. Ninja set. A set for people called ninjas. It's not clear how to use it, but it looks strong. And this is for Rita. Bring me any other stylish things. Oh, you got a shiny little bot. Damn, we got plenty of stuff. Critian beauty set. Whoa. Coordinate your hair and antenna for the ultimate look. The final touch for the strongest Critian. Yeah, let's actually equip that. Because we actually already have the antenna protector that we got on the last episode. Antenna guard. Ooh, nice. Looking real nice. Looking real nice. Let's go to the ninja. The ninja set. Ninja scroll. What jutsu she about to pull out? Oh man, we got another thing. Detective set. Hey. What about, we got anything else? Damn, what all this stuff we got? Professor set. Alright, anything else, lady? Damn, lady! Dashing dad set. Dashing dad. I'm a dashing dad. Well, look at you now. Yes, there's something about you, something I can work with. Come here and let me tweak that lovely natural allure of yours. Huh? Perfect. Stylish ponytail title. Wow, she just gave me a new title. I'm almost satisfied. We're making progress. What the hell? She just gave me a new thing. Whoa, this is a new... Oh, nice! It gives her a ponytail, dude. This actually godlike. She just gave us a new title. Pure White Dragon Rider title. What the hell? Why are we getting all this? Like, this is all new, by the way, and I have no clue what the hell. Oh, nice. She gives you she gives you the Guardian of the Truth without the helmet on. That's actually godlike. That's actually godlike. Yes. They take the helmet off of this. That's really good. Yo, what else we can get? You haven't had a single thing I could use to boost your fashion sense. Wow. So if I do this with Estelle, and I go to equip the set that she gave me. Undercover celebrity. Okay, not you. What about Repeat? Oh, not Repeat. Okay. What about Patty? Oops, that I'm messing up. It's just the on-screen character has to be Patty. Alright. I see how it is. Bow, 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 bow. Raven, you got anything for Raven? Damn, nothing. I like that. I like how they give you like costume alternative. Maybe this is how you get the other ash color hair. Maybe this is how you get the other ash color hair, because I remember in the PS3 version of Tales of Vesperia, you could have regular haired Yuri rather than red haired Yuri in the ash costume. Is this how you get that? No? Carol, do you have anything? Damn, okay. Rita. Nope. Flynn. Nope, nothing. Alright. That's it for everybody right there. Alright, so now we need to talk to one of these bastards. Hey, can you help us out? What does he need, Raven? What is it? It's not what I need, it's what she needs. Can you make me a fillet knife with these materials, bruh? A fillet knife? Man, that'll take a while, you know. We can't exactly wait around. Is there anything we can do to expedite it? Well, what about trading me these materials for the knife I already have here? If that knife is good enough for the bar, it should be good enough for us. Sharp blade, flare stone for a new key item that'll get put into our item book. Whoa, sink me! What is it, Patty? This is an all-purpose knife, good for just about everything a chef could need. Are you sure I can have this? I'm a good enough cook that'll be fine without it. Besides, I'll just have the soulsmiths make me another with the materials you gave me. Thank you. Nice. Looks like we got a pretty good deal. Thanks for the hookup, my dude. The bartenders hooked us up. Extremely sharp kitchen knife, also known as the legendary white knife. Alright. Look at all these side quests. Look at the side quests. Side quests. Side quests. Side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest. Side quest. So, what we also want to do, since we're already in Dangrest, we're in Dangrest already. Let's go talk to the dude over here, so we don't have to make a future return trip here just to check it out. We're gonna go over here and talk to the Bunny Guild guy, and maybe he'll give us some new titles. Not new titles, but some new rewards. You feel me? Hey there, I got lots of new recruits thanks to you. As promised, here's your reward. Top knot. Really, dude? That's all you got? Like, come on, B. He gave me a top knot. Oh yeah, we should also try to see if we can do the minigame with Flynn here in the maid bar. Can we? Can we do it with Flynn? I never checked. We gotta get the side quest out the way. We gotta get the 100%. Maybe not today, but someday. 100%. 100%. Nope, Flynn doesn't work in this game. Nope. I'm not about to work out. Alright, cool. I guess we're out of here. Nothing else we can do here. But we did collect a lot of new resources and materials from just around the world. We got those red star gems, green star gems. We have a lot of those star gems. We got the rabbit ears. We got some new items from some of the new guys. We ran into a lot of enemies. Well, not a lot of enemies, but new enemies. We ran into the guys that give us the green gems. the goddamn rabbit ear wings and stuff. Crimson Phoenix. Anything in here that I should get? I should probably just start buying. That's pretty expensive though. But I should start buying some of this stuff because some of this stuff needs to be added to the book. Boom, boom, boom. Let's start stack up some more food here. We need to be able to make food. We need to make food at least 600 times for a side quest here, so. And we gotta do it. Alright. Uh-oh. I think we got some new stuff here somewhere. We never made the Night Shield F, surprisingly. Alright, we can make this. It's only 500, right? Yeah, might as well. Queen of Hearts. Nothing really new here. Jite. And give me a second here, guys. I gotta answer this phone call. Alright, gang. We are back. What was I doing before? We were just looking at random things here. And to see if we can make any new items. That's what I was doing. Before I got interrupted by my meam called. My meam. And we're just gonna be looking at stuff. More importantly, the most important one I just want to look at is your girl. She can make a naginata now. Now that we have holy horns, we can use the naginata. We can make one to make something else. Yeah, we can probably make this now. Just to get crucible. We'll definitely want to get crucible, so we're gonna make a naginata. And then we're gonna make this. I can't make it because I'm broke. I'm broke in a joke. Broke it in a joke, yo. Broke it in a joke. I'm broke it in a joke. Alright, hold up. Synthesize. Anything new here that we can synthesize? Yeah, we can. Blue goggles. But I can't. I don't have enough money. I'm broke. Alright, I know we got a lot of these knight swords we recently acquired. So, I'm selling about... I'm gonna sell 12 of them. Now we ain't broke no more. We ain't broke no more, bro. So, we're gonna get that spear. We're gonna buy that spear for your girl. We're gonna make the crucible spear. The green dragon crescent blade. Which we probably would have found later. But I don't care. And we're also gonna go ahead and buy... I think an accessory? No, we're gonna buy that blue goggle thing. So now we're gonna be on our way to get back to Kapua Nor. And we need to just cook up whatever this guy wants us to cook up. And that'll be it for that side quest. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta eat the fish, gotta eat the fish. Gotta eat the fish, gotta eat the fish. Alright, here we go. We're gonna warp immediately to Nor. No, Toro, not Nor. Whoa, it's nighttime over here now. Oh snap, we got nighttime in effect. Which means we're probably gonna see new enemies. We're gonna see new enemies most likely. Let's get in the fight really quick.
This looks easy. I guess I'll go easy on them.
Oh, you gonna backdash on me, bro?
Oh, enduring protection. Those six encircling stars be as light that obstructs all things.
Damn, she just said a full ass incantation.
The sign of victory. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So this is definitely something that... This might just be connected to the side quest. This might be connected to the side quest. That's why it's dark out. Maybe it's just connected to the side quest and I'm tripping out. So here we go. Knights versus knights. There are some alarming things happening in the Empire. Oh, they didn't want to hold the Union together. It's in shambles too. Damn. He ain't wrong. But anyway, we are here to finish this quest up. You got the knife! So are you gonna start cooking now? By the way, what exactly are you making? Seafood stew, a hearty sailor's dish. Stew? I don't eat stew very often. That's the top secret recipe that fishermen cook out at sea. It goes great with booze. The broth absorbs and intensifies all the savory flavor of the fish. You couldn't have picked a better meal. Stew's just great. All you have to do is chop everything up, boil it, and add some seasoning. You hardly even need a recipe. Stew is not to be taken lightly. It's a profound dish with subtle flavors that vary depending on the order in which you add the ingredients. So Patty's actually the best chef in this entire party. Really? Pay attention. I'm going to teach you the true meaning of stew. Rita, do you know what it means to put your foot in your mouth? Shut up! Karate chopped his ass. Like, why they always treat my boy Carol so rudely? Judy, can you make the broth? I thought you were making it. How else are you? Oh my god. Rita. Chopped his ass again, dude. Oh, I get the most important job. Then I'm in charge of season. You'll help with filleting the fish, Flynn. There's plenty to go around. Understood. Flynn can't cook with the damn. I'm the one in charge of seasoning. Alright, everyone, to your stations. Alright. Whoa, it's finished. What the hell? Something smells amazing. It's making my mouth water. Kaufman came in out of nowhere. Miss Kaufman, you told me the whole story about how you whipped up this new menu for him. Mind if I join in for a bite? Not at all. Don't mind if I do. Delicious, such a bold flavor. It just lost none of its savory notes. This is a splendid meal. I give it 4 Michelin stars. Absolutely, this has the makings of a new Torum delicacy. Come on, man. I can't thank you all enough. This menu will flood my shop with customers. Several months later, hey man, I got bankrupt. I went out of, you know, business. I didn't stick to the recipe. I didn't stick to the menus. I can't cook with the damn. I don't know where it all went wrong. I think you just explained why it all went wrong. Like, this dude obviously is probably gonna go bankrupt unless he's got somebody making the food for him. We made this food. He didn't make it. How do we know that he knows how to make it? We made it. He didn't make it. So this dude's, he doesn't know how to make it. We made the food for him. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I have every confidence in my seafood stew. I wager everyone who has a taste will be the happiest they've ever been. Seafood stew. We just got that. Yeah. So we are done with that. That was good. We got a new recipe under our belt. And we're going to see what it does. I am in the wrong menu here. Fisherman's Hot Pot. Wow. Increases over limit gauge. Wow, Patty, that's kind of silly. That's actually OD. The fish stew restaurant is under renovations. So, alright, so there's a couple more side quests we can do in here. We need to get to the end of the port, and we're gonna meet your boy Sicily again. Professor Sicily. He should be over here. If he's not over here, then he's gonna be on the other side. Here we go. Ciao. Oh my god. That voice. We meet again. You're done. This is all you, old man. Why does it always have to be me? Is there anything we can do for you? Is she yours? Yo, the boat, yes. It's ours. It used to belong to Miss Coffin, but I was wondering, is it okay if I upgrade it? Huh? He's trying to upgrade us? Free upgrade? You want to upgrade it? Hold on just a second. You'll do anything funny to my ship and I'll get you. Upgrade it, you say? What do you want to do with it? It's just something I like to put on it, capiche? I won't do anything back to it, you have my word. You think we're just gonna let you do who knows what to our ship? Hey Yuri, you think we might just let him do it and see what happens? You know something I don't, old man? Not really, just thought we might give him a chance. Guess we'll give it a shot then. How about it, Patty? If you say it's alright, then it's alright. But if I smell something fishy, I'm coming after your dome, old man. Garda. There's something attached to the ship. A salvage arm. Looks like we going salvaging today. We Rex up in here. We Xenoblade Chronicles 2 now. With this, you can collect treasures in the sea. What do you think, Patty? It's been placed very well. The weight distribution and the hold balance has been taken into account too. Not bad, lad. Not bad at all. I also adjusted the bottom to get you through shallows that you cannot traverse before. Wow. How do you do all this? Well, I've just been interested in oh yeah, what a strange guy. Alright, so we can get to areas where we couldn't get to before. Oh baby. Was that Professor Sicily just now? Huh? You know that guy? Of course, they call him the shining star of core engineering. There's no one in the world who's better at manipulating Blastia cores. Wow, that's amazing! You haven't heard of him? No, I haven't. Blastia research has many subfields. I've always researched how to use Blastia to produce magical effects. But some Blastia engineers develop new applications for cores and their effects. That's a totally different new area of expertise. I bet the Architects Guild would love to get their hands on someone like him. That's right. The Architects Guild is working frantically to find Professor Sicily and get his help. It sounds like information Coffin would be interested in. But they say he's rather eccentric, and he only works on projects that interest him at the time. It sounds about right. Let's go just see how useful the professor's eccentricity could be. Yeah, we got a salvage crane, a useful item capable of salvaging items undersea. The crane has been added to the Fiertia, lower the arm near specific search points to uncover hidden items or gout. You might even discover some other items. In addition, the ship has been reinforced and you are now able to travel through shallow streams. So this side quest really just improved the quality of life for some other mechanics in the game. So that's really nice. So that's one thing out of the way. That's another quest down. Let's be on our way to doing more quests. And I think the one thing we want to do, knock out of the way immediately, is going back to Ospio. So I will see you guys in a few seconds as I just fast travel to Ospio. Alrighty, gang, welcome back. We are here in Ospio, and we get to hear this super chill ass Ospio music. I love me some clear instruments, some bright instruments. I love it. Glockenspiel. I don't know what that instrument is, but I like it. Boom, 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 boom. So, if you guys remember, about a couple episodes ago, we got a skit that Rita was like, wow, you only got half of it completed. You need to work harder. Even though that was her book. That was her book. She should have been filling in. But here we go. This is definitely something we want to just make sure we get out of the way. Is this 50% cutscene. This cutscene is happening because we filled out 50% of the collector's book. Oh no, excuse me, here, you dropped this book. Oh yes, thank you very much. The collector's book, eh? It contains an impressive amount of data. Seems you found lots of rare items. This is quite intriguing. Oh, is it? Rita's always saying how we haven't found nearly enough. If it wouldn't be too much trouble. Yeah? Do you think I might be able to borrow this book for a short while? If I had 1 month, no, even 2 weeks, that would be enough. Please let me borrow it. Well, wait until we finish it, bro. That's too long anyway. Mordio, you know this young lady? Yeah, I know you don't want to hear this, but we can't give you the book yet. Why? We still haven't completed it yet. If you like to look at it, wouldn't a complete book be better anyway? We don't want to have to lend it to you every time we make an update either. Yep. I see. Then once you finish filling in that book, allow me to borrow it for a bit. Of course, I don't expect you to lend it to me for nothing. You don't have to give us anything. We'll bring it to you once we updated it. all the way. My name is Giovanni. You probably already know this, but I'm a researcher here. I'm a researcher her. He got that accent. I'm a researcher her. Okay, Kerr? Okay. Obviously that was a spelling mistake, but whatever. Okay, Mr. Giovanni. We'll bring you the collector's book as soon as it's completed. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, we needed to do that scene. We had to do it. Because we couldn't complete this side quest if we didn't do this at this point of the game. Like, as long as you do this before the final dungeon, you're good. So now that we got that out the way, we don't have to come to Ospiel ever again at this point. Technically. Hey, so we're out of here. We got the collector's book scene, and now we're gonna be on our way to, I don't know, there's so many choices. I don't know. I think we're just gonna go do the warehouse. We're gonna do the warehouse. Oh man, I'm not ready for that warehouse, but there's actually two things we need to do in Miorzo. One is the warehouse, and one of them relates to getting the final boss's true form. So we're just gonna actually go ahead and do those two quests right now. Alright, Familand, we made it to Miorzo. You know what we gotta do here. It's time to do some warehouse action. Wait, did I do the warehouse already? I feel like I already did the warehouse here. I feel like I did the warehouse in this area already. But you know what? We needed to come here anyway. Yeah, I did the warehouse here. I need to do the warehouse in Nordopolica is what I gotta do. Anyway. If we talk to the Elder, we can initiate a quest line that's going to pretty much affect the final boss. So here we go.
Greetings, Elder. What were you grumbling about?
Oh, you've returned. Look what I found when I was cleaning my dresser.
You had a sword in your dresser?
Hey, but this is...
This isn't just any old sword. It looks like, you know...
Yeah. No kidding. Not so much the shape, the vibe it's given off.
Just what kind of sword is this?
I was hoping you would ask. If memory serves, it is one of the 7 fell arms of legend.
One of the 7. One of the 7.
You mean the weapon spawned by the 14-headed monster from the fairy tales?
The 14-headed monster, holy cow.
I don't know how the story is told below, but here the legend is as follows. At the height of the ancient Blastia civilization, an attempt was made to produce special weapons. Eventually, this led to the creation of armaments of untold power, 7 in total.
So these weapons are a legacy of the ancients. Well, De Nomos is real. Maybe this story is too.
Is De Nomos one of these fell arms then?
I'd say it's possible if what the Elder said is true. But if this really is one of the fell arms, why was it in your dresser, Elder?
I can't remember for the life of me. It's been decades since I've cleaned this thing out.
You haven't cleaned out your dresser in decades? I don't know what to say.
If these weapons are really as powerful as they sound, it might be a good idea for us to get a hold of them before they fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, there've been quite a few sets of wrong hands out there lately too.
I agree, Raven.
Might we take us with us, Elder?
Huh? Oh, fine by me.
You're giving it to us just like that?
To tell the truth, I'm glad it turned up, but I'd been wondering what I'd do with it. I've got no real use for it. Besides, it would be a shame to just leave something like this lying around. I figure you are just the ones to put it to proper use.
Do you know anything about the other fell arms?
Let me see here. According to the legend, the 7 weapons share a common bond. If this is truly one of the fell arms, it may react if brought near the others.
But De Nomos hasn't reacted at all.
Then perhaps it isn't a fell arm after all.
Then how are we supposed to find them?
Well, there's no point thinking it to death. So long as we have one of them,
Right.
the bad guys won't be able to get them all, right?
Correct.
Maybe that's good enough. I agree.
All right then, Elder. We'll take it off your hands. Thanks.
Ambition. A sword red as blood, the blade is filled with rage! Rage! Salt! A lot of rage and salt. Alright, so do we get skills immediately with the ambition? I'm not sure. It's like highly powered down, but hey. Yeah, we don't get skills until you unlock it, okay. Look at that attack increase. That attack increase is actually real, bro. Alright, so what we want to do is get up out of here now. There's actually another thing we can do. We can't warp there right now. So I guess the one thing we do want to do is go to Pharaoh's Crag. If we go there, we can actually start a quest line that will open up a post-game dungeon, which we need for 100%. So, boom, let's get started on it. In the Xbox 360 version of this game, this next quest was actually missable, and you could completely miss out on post-game content if you messed up and you just never did it.
So, why are we here again?
Why are we here? Oh, for a side quest, Raven. You should know this. You know how our games operate by this point. Missable side quests that could lead to big missable rewards that you don't want to miss out on. So we're here to unlock and trigger events for this quest line so we can unlock a post-game dungeon.
Don't we have other stuff to do?
Well, we've come this far. It wouldn't hurt to just go and say hello to Pharaoh.
I'm hoping he won't be around.
Me neither, bro. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, look at that portal. What's behind here, I wonder? Y'all trying to hide syrup? Ultimate wreck. Yo, look at what he was hiding, bro. He was hiding. Damage from water, wind, darkness attacks increase by 50%. But we nullify fire and earth and light. So if there's a boss that does fire, earth, or light, we can just immediately equip it. And this is one of the cheap things you can do. If you're about to get hit by like a massive like attack, just switch over to the ultimate cape, nullify the damage. But my man out here trying to, like, look at this great raptor beak. My dude out here trying to hide items from me? Like, no, you don't hide items from me. Come on, my guy. So we got all this new stuff. Yeah, man, look at all these items. Our collector's book just got lifted.
What's this?
It's like a hole just opened up in the sky. Oh, that. It is a phantom rift. Pharaoh made it.
A phantom rift.
What the hell is a phantom rift?
Sounds like an awesome guitar song.
Yormgen, the town where we met Duke, was an illusion that Pharaoh made.
There wasn't anything left but ruins that second time we went there.
It kind of makes sense if what we saw in Yormgen was from the same time as the ghost ship.
Besides Duke, that is.
Duke.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
And you say Pharaoh made this thing?
Yes.
It seems like Pharaoh's not around here anywhere.
He's not responding to my calls either.
Hey! What's going on here?
No!
Whoa!
What? I'm a dumbass kid.
That stupid kid!
Let's go.
Let's go. And they were never heard from again because it was actually a black hole, not a phantom rift.
Carol, are you okay?
I'm okay. That was crazy.
That was crazy, fam. We got it.
This is Yormgen.
Or the illusion of it that Pharaoh made.
There's no one around.
Yeah.
Could Pharaoh be here?
Perhaps.
Let's have a look around.
They got a lot of chill tracks in this game. Holy cow. Hey man, y'all got an item shop still? Nope. So if you missed this save point, I think you could have just came back and got it through the Phantom Rift. Here we go. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that actually did sound like K. Rool's theme for a second. That did sound like K. Rool's theme, dude. Oh my god, it's the sage of this town.
What brings you here?
We're just travelers passing through.
I'm sorry, but there is no longer an inn or any shops in this town.
Is that Cam Clark?
Are you here alone?
Yes, it's just me.
Yo, is that actual Cam? Because he sounds like Kratos.
You wouldn't happen to be the sage, would you?
The humans of this town once called me that.
That does sound like old man Kratos right there.
Huh? But didn't the sage die? Shh.
This is an illusion Pharaoh made, right?
So that would mean this is actually the Yormgen of 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder if the lack of a barrier Blastia is the reason everyone else took off.
How perceptive. Blastia cannot easily be acquired, nor do we have the clear Ciel crystal.
That's Cam Clark. I don't care what anybody says. Fight me. Fight me if you disagree.
The children of the full moon should never have signed the pact with the Interlakeia.
I hear Kratos, I'm sorry.
Pact?
They agreed to bury most of the Blastia, with the children standing watch over the rest.
In order to protect against the Adaphagos.
So then, the ancient civilization didn't collapse. It was sealed up.
Well, I thought you were perceptive, but now I see you actually know nothing.
What?
Got him.
Supervising the use of Blastia. Doesn't that remind you of the Empire today?
Well, Estelle is a child of the full moon, not to mention one of the heirs to the throne.
Wait, so then the children of the full moon must have founded the Empire.
Please, there is no need to speak in hushed tones. The pact will surely be forsaken, unless, that is, all Blastia can be done away with for good.
But people couldn't live like they do now without Blastia.
A certain type of life can be led, even without Blastia.
Right.
Yeah, the inconvenient type.
So it has always been. They come to depend on anything that eases the burdens of life.
Yet even knowing that, you help the people of this town to build a barrier, Blastia?
I too was poisoned by the desire for greater things. I couldn't ignore the convenience.
Now what kind of a sage does that?
To be a sage means only to be rich in knowledge. I too belong to the society of people.
Being a saint isn't a prerequisite for leadership then, huh?
Well put. And the children of the full moon are no different. The role of supervisor will turn into one of absolute authority before long.
Ha! Goddamn.
What does that mean?
It's pretty clear if you look at what the Empire's become.
Anyway, nothing remains in this village. Not even Blastia. You are welcome to stay the night, if you don't mind the ramblings of an old man.
Thanks.
Thanks, cuzzo. I stayed the night 1,000 years ago in the Phantom Rift.
I feel kind of dizzy.
I can't believe he kept us up all night telling those stories.
Well, I was fascinated by his epic tale of the girl who fought with a frying pan and a ladle.
Estelle, it sounds like you want to hear even more stories.
A frying pan and a ladle.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
Ladle, 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 ladle.
Anyway, this is quite impressive for something that's just an illusion.
It's so weird. It's an illusion, but we can talk with people and everything feels so real.
Perhaps it's because these things really did exist at one point in the past.
Humans could never give up Blastia completely, which has brought us to where we are today.
The Empire was only meant to monitor the Blastia, but they started digging them up and studying them.
The Entelechea despise the Blastia, but humans just can't let them go.
Y'all better find a new place to live. That's right. Fossil fuels, y'all relying on fossil fuels. Y'all polluting the air. You see, this game was very progressive. You know, they saying, hey, the more we use fossil fuels, the more we mess up the air. Fossil fuels are the Blastia in this game. Did I get that right? Is that what this game is trying to tell you, dude? Stop relying on technology, bro, or we gonna cause the apocalypse. This is what this game is basically telling you at this point. Alright, so now we can leave. We witnessed that cutscene. Now what we can do is just leave. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna save the rest of the side quests for a later episode. This episode is running on a little bit longer than I wanted to. So what we're gonna do, return to the field map, save our game, take a break, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Tales of Vesperia for your souls. Peace out, guys.